predator around.
Like us?
A what?
Predator.
A predator.
Oh.
Something which spooked it.
Well, probably us.
Us?
Us? They're used to people.
I don't know
Maybe.
how many people come along this trail.
Probably not too many.
So is it ptarmigan for sure?
I don't know.
I think it's a
so.
grouse.
I think it's
Grouse?
Oh
I
yeah,
think
it's a... Yeah, it's a
Yeah, because
Headlight.
ptarmigan should have some spots, no? Still.
A friend of mine works for the fire crew this year in Kootenay National Park. They also do, I think,
On the way to Isabelle Peak. She's there. Behind the trees. Lots of fireweed with big red flowers. Everywhere can be seen. And again, zooming on that grouse mountain. Summit of Mount Isabel. First I'll do a quick panorama loop and then I'll do some detailed zoom in.
So I don't know if this is an unofficial trip or if they've changed their tune. Yeah. Maybe they have changed their tune because I don't check their website anymore.
Who is?
Rod McAllister. Oh, register was wet, donated Ziploc to protect it.
Well, the canister's not that.
Elevation 2935 meters. 10.6 kilometers odometer from the trailhead, and the sun is coming up too. It's even better. Excellent day. Puffy clouds. I don't know the name of the glacier below us. Do you guys know? I'll check in a bit. Now direction Bagavuz, in Bagavu National Park. Popular rock climbing area with a granite type rock, solid rock.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh. I guess our quadrant format of Calgary doesn't change that too. Northeast, northwest.
No idea whether what. We have all kinds of maps. Who got how to get to it? Just Google Maps.
Up to the airport.
Looks like our trail.
Oh. Well, that might be,
Well, I mean,
what
what a
the,
name of it.
that might be 34th Street or whatever, northeast, and we're
Oh.
on northwest.
I never
Yeah.
thought of that. Yes, it
That-
probably was.
That's what I'm wondering. He probably just came in from the west, saw the sign,
We
and
had
thought,
these
oh,
two places.
yeah, so we would have just come in. And our quadrant system would have thoroughly confused him. That makes sense. So he's probably still driving around northwest Calgary looking for his,
If I see him there tonight.
yeah, well, we'll give him some better
I'll give
directions.
him a ride.
Yeah.
Here, follow me.
I'm oriented better now to Assiniboine over there, knowing that sunshine and going across. Yeah. I thought it was more over this way. And now that's just highway over there, in Shadow Street, or Shadow Chalet, whatever it's called. Boggy Lake Lodge.
Wait till we land in the parking lot.
Okay.
You see our cars in the parking lot
Looking down there.
shimmering in the sun.
Oh yes, I can see them too. That's probably my my windshield thing. Well, that's a bit of a tease, isn't it? We can look over there. And that's a trail as well, I think. You can see quite high off the creek, isn't it? This, in a way, with all the kind of the rubbly ledges, reminds me of Nigel.
Mount Assiniboine, also known as Matterhorn of the Rockies. Matterhorn is a mountain very famous from Switzerland.
I
Sent
agree.
by our first car into Summit Ridge.
It's Mount Ball and Ball Glacier.
Yeah? When was that? Cindy Breton got really into scrambling. Her father died. I mean, she used to live, I never met her, but Bob told me a lot about her. She used to live in Saskatchewan and would drive here. Oh, really? Okay. Do you know her?
So basically we came along this creek. The trail should be visible. Parallel the creek, pretty much. That's a trailhead right there.
Ah, yeah. That would have been a hog's trip, I think.
Okay, let's see what's on the other side. Walk a little across these boulders here before I end this clip.
When's the person defense?
Yeah. See who else? You can see why it's tucked under there. Someone sat on that throne that you're on. You're quite comfortable. Very nice. Yeah, mine. I've got a backrest.
See, that's the first one I seen today.
Yeah.
So they come from more back.
Yeah.
I would have thought it's a little bit higher up.
This is it.
You had a
Because you see on the right there are trees there. And I think he says, yeah, when you see when you get to the right, it's just a side, then you get to the ridge. This is the main gully.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, dear, you saw it too.
Yeah, definitely looks like it.
Oh yeah, because when I started the route on the internet.
Do you actually have a grid reference on your GPS, or you don't know how to use it that well?
Not down, or on Fridays I'm downtown until 10.
Yeah.
So what I've done before when it's my turn to collect the race packages is kill 2 hours.
Yeah.
Literally just, go to Mountain Equipment Co-op, hope I meet someone I know, talk on my phone.
Oh, it's just about this one. That's where you do your number pickup, usually a couple of lunch hours or something before, or maybe boards on a Saturday morning.
Yeah,
They say you can't pick up.
I've arranged it before that I
The
can.
race starts at 6. That's fine.
recently I was volunteering at a conference on the Saturday, the Friday and the Saturday for the race pickup package, and
We are on a ridge on Mount Isabelle, on Isabelle Peak. Quite a few glaciers already visible, small side and many peaks, including Mount Assiniboine. I'm gonna zoom on it now. Matterhorn of the Rockies referred to. Some people call it. I'm on the ridge approaching the summit of Mount Isabelle in Kootenay National Park, British Columbia. It's Canada, of course, and have some nice views of Ball Glacier, I believe. There's another glacier down below, which I don't know what's its name at the moment. Beautiful mid-August day here on this ridge. There is a creek along maybe 50 or 100 meters off it. We went parallel on a trail looks like they're continuing the scramble to the summit Mount Isabelle. Now towards zooming towards Bugavuz, in Bugavuz National Park, a granite rock area for rock climbing. Speeding towards Mount Boy. I'm going to zoom on it. Matterhorn of the Rockies. Continue a quick finish of this panorama, but I have to continue the scramble. Because obviously from the Isabelle summit the views will be even better. Alright, off I go.
Day?
Yeah.
And then that was your second day, then you walked out the third day?
Yeah. Kane described it as a long day trip.
Oh, good.
And I'd read up stuff before it of these people who had attempted as a long day trip, believing him. You know, and they get 3/4 the way up and run out of time and
Yeah.
come out in the dark.
Yeah.
And I think, like, these people are young and fit and everything else. There's no way it's a day trip for me. And the sensible way is what we did.
Absolutely. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know?
And even that summit day was like a long day, like 12 hours
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Because we had to be so careful of
Yeah.
rockfall. With 3 of us, it wasn't too bad. Another time we took 4, and that was almost like we almost had to come down in 2 pairs. In fact, we did come down in 2 pairs, like chickened out.
What's it like on the summit?
The summit's fine, it's like this.
Being higher than everything else, is it
Well,
pretty
it's boring.
spectacular? Oh, is it?
No, because everything's below you.
Oh, of course.
And
of
there's nothing to
course.
look at.
Of course.
I mean, here we've got really only ball and a cinnaboin, well, and a bit here on the rock wall. That's the same or rough height, but at a cinnaboin, everything's below you.
Yeah, you're
So
looking at the
in a
peaks.
sense, it's boring.
That's funny.
But it's a good boring.
Oh, yeah,
But you had a clear day, you didn't have
Perfect.
the cloud. Oh, goodness. Wow.
like better than this.
I've backpacked through there many times, and it's either been horrific rain, horrific bugs, or not bad.
Yeah. So it was the times when we were weathered out, we'd get up to our camp, we got up to the camp. So one time we got lunette with a struggle, and but it had snowed overnight, right? So this snow was melting down, and we're kind of clambering over these little bits of rocky pebbles with snow and little bits of ice on and dripping water and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we went over and we sort of had a half-hearted spat. Well, we had a bit of a go at a certain point, and I was lagging seriously high, and then I was getting a bit freaked. So I said, I'm stopping, I'm going back. If you want to carry on, I don't mind waiting. And then this guy, Alistair Sport, kindly says, okay, I'll wait with you and we'll go back together. Okay. And this guy, Bob and Sim, carried on, and they got up onto, just before you get to the summit ridge, you kind of cross an angled slab, which if it's dry, is just a bit unnerving.
Okay.
But it had snow on it. And Bob said, this is stupid. Like if you slip, which is not unlikely, there's no way to protect, right?
Yeah, right.
You're just going to slide off and disappear. So they turned back. That was one of the attempts. Another attempt was, it had snowed bad. Well, there were 5 of us and not such a great group actually, in retrospect. But
You mean like skill-wise or
yeah,
personality?
skill-wise.
Okay.
And 5 was too many.
Ah.
And we got about, I don't know, a few hundred meters above the our campsite, and we met this other couple coming down, and we said, where did you get to? Because it was all in cloud. And they said, well, we're not very sure. We think we may have got onto the top of the net, but we're not very certain. And we couldn't see a bloody thing. It's horrible up there. It's winter up there, I think is what they said. And so I think we went a bit high and said, to hell with this. We couldn't see what we were doing.
No,
I couldn't see where we were heading for. We were getting freaked by the
Yeah.
weather and the conditions, and came down.
We did east end of Rundle. I think it was just on the first snowfall at the end of October last year. And the clouds really came in just as we gained the summit ridge. And we didn't know, if we were on the summit, if we'd gone past the summit. It's just strange.
Yeah. It's,
Are you ready to head off?
I'm getting that way. I'm
Okay.
cold.
Yeah,
cold.
I'm ready. Really?
That's why I was putting my jacket on.
The sun is coming up in a second. But I'm ready to descend as well, so doesn't matter.
Probably should actually. We've been here
Yeah, we should probably.
3/4 of an
Well,
hour.
have we?
Somebody's waiting for us.
Yeah. I hope it's a patient man. But he can see us then, I think.
You know what? I don't remember which one is Vermilion Peak.
Who?
Vermilion Peak. I just done it like a month ago, but my
It's the
map
next
is
one along, right?
should be, yeah. But which one? Is that one, eh? Maybe. It only has like 25, 50 or something
Yeah, we
meters.
did that one time when we bailed out of coming here because we couldn't see it.
No. Vermilion is pretty close to the road, if I remember, is it? You go up and then along to the right, and then up along the ridge to the left? Rope for the iffy bit?
Yeah, maybe.
What's that, junk? You said?
Yes, I said, why do I have so much junk?
Oh, it's all useful. Not every day is a sunny, windless day. That's the best pad. I've never seen one like that before.
I just bought it this last
Really?
month in England. Yeah.
Because I mean, I have my little piece of foam, but it's not as handy,
Right.
as collapsible as yours. I just can't imagine a summit without a seat. You know?
Well, I found a good seat here.
Yeah, well, having something comfortable to sit on to me is important.
I'll take a picture.
Are we ready to go? Because I don't want to take my fleece off until we go. No, actually, I'll put my little windbreaker on. It's okay. Probably don't want a picture of me getting changed, do
No,
you?
not really. That's what I mean.
Sorry. What's David taking pictures of now? Okay. So when you went up Assiniboine, was that like 3-day weekends you had, or that must have had a lot of organization to get everyone available for 3 days?
That's a
No?
priority. Everything
Yeah.
else it's second.
Or is it the sunny Friday
No,
thing?
you don't know how we organised it.
How did
In
you?
2005, what the hell did we do? Oh yeah, 2005, I think it was 2005, the Ram was celebrating their 50th anniversary.
Okay.
So we managed to get the Elizabeth Parker hut, the exclusive booking.
Oh.
So we all went there for a week.
Right.
And I discussed with a few people who said, well, we're there. When we finish, let's come out. The weather's decent. Let's go and do Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because we're there.
Yeah.
We've got all our camping gear.
Yeah.
Basically a short drive. We get there and we come out of Elizabeth Parker, I don't know when, doesn't matter, like sometime in the middle of the afternoon. Short drive, we go down to Stephen, mess around with the bloody park people,
Yeah.
and go and do Stephen then.
Yeah.
So, and then I'd say, well, if it's really continuing good, you know, and this is, we still feel in the mood, how about doing a Assiniboine sometime in that following week, right? Because we come out of EP, say on the Sunday, I don't know which was Saturday or Sunday, there's Stephen on the Monday, and so we go back to Calgary and then
So has he done many scrambles? Oh.
yes.
Yes or no? Explain.
Well, yes, I mean, was it in my name? I don't know how many we've done.
Oh, well, I mean, like, he's not brand new. Oh, no. Okay. He's done, like, easies, moderates, and for the scramblers for the difficult, this is focus now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm with you.
you pestered by the hand and wanting to leave. Everybody feels so bright, the joint is time forever. We always heard it from